Continuing our live conversation with Oklahoma State Superintendent Joy Hoffmeister. And now it's time to answer questions from the viewers. And this first one comes from Monica. Since teachers have been cut, what is the plan for overcrowding in the classrooms? Before the budget issues, some classes at my children's school would have over 30 students. So having less teachers will strain teachers even more who are already past capacity as it is.
Well, this is not good for kids. Having overcrowding really harms the ability for teachers to have more of an individualized, personalized learning for their students, especially in the lower grades. We need to be very careful that we have buffered that kind or insulated that kind of effect from these budget shortfalls that we are enduring. Now, what do we do point forward? We are, again, wanting to talk about looking at what other states have done, and North Dakota is a good example, that have been able to shield their schools from the fluctuation in the oil busts and booms. And they were able to set aside money to make certain that they had that kind of cushion. We are proposing that kind of plan and want to make certain that it fits Oklahoma. But I think that if you will think about it as similar to a rainy day fund, but dedicated for schools, and that our, education will be stabilized even if we have fluctuations in the market, and we know there will always be another oil bust coming. We need to be prepared for when that happens.
We talked in the break about your focus on personalized education, and this touches on that. Latana Williams wants to know, my daughter is in middle school, and she's worried that all the extracurricular activities that she enjoys are going to be cut. Why must the children suffer because of mismanagement of funds? Asking about extracurricular programs that kids really benefit from.
Well, and you are right. We are going to see a loss of service to students this coming school year because of the cuts that have occurred. School districts must be responsible for having the reserves in their own budgets. There's a tiny cushion in some districts, and that has acted as a mini stabilization account, if you will. But those reserves are being depleted very rapidly, and it's going to take a state initiative to make certain that we reward schools for being conservative fiscally. And that means right now that they're being very cautious in the contracts that they are extending for next year. It's not good for kids when we reduce the teaching workforce.
I want to get to question 3 really quickly because we had a lot of people want to know what exactly your role is legally, what you can and cannot do. Tristan said, what preparations have you been making while you have been in office to better assist for hard times? You mentioned earlier that you do not support the schools cutting their years early, making them shorter, but legally, and can you put your foot down and say don't do that? What are you and are you not allowed to do?
Yes, and it is very important that I use the bully pulpit that we have to educate the public on the things that can occur, and where there are opportunities to guide districts, we want to provide that. But local districts have autonomy, and I do believe in local control. What we have as our charge is to advocate for the needs of students in Oklahoma. We have done that forcefully. We have been very clear on what the legislature can do when we don't have dollars to spend right now. And what we can do is minimize tests. So we have worked to shift the focus off of a test-centric focus that has really been something that has dominated our classrooms, and really move that to a new focus and a new vision for education. So we are really working with stakeholders and lawmakers. We don't pass the law, we don't pass the budget, but we will advocate for the needs of kids. I again believe that's a constitutional and moral responsibility.